you will always feel our brother, and then we're talking about him. We are proud of you, and then you've done a good job. But Allah loves Lazy Boy most, so we have nothing to do about it. So keep strong, and then
Yeah.
keep pressing. Lazy Boy was leaving a legacy to us, but we try to be. I don't even know what to say about Lazy Boy. It's too much, but it's okay for us.
Thank you so much for being there, and thank you so much for sharing this also. And you too, you stay strong. You said he was your friend, right? So
Oh, seriously.
yeah, it's not easy to
Yeah,
understand. But what I see is really that the whole Lazy Boy family. We all like kind of like be there for each other. I mean, I never spoke to you, Ali, but I've been talking to many who actually
people.
also crying and feeling sad. But I see also how a lot of people are getting much stronger now. So we had this
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and this is what I also
yeah,
believe. Like God knows our pain, and we
yeah.
we all came together and helped each other to build up each other again. It's a process, but I believe we all
We
get
take it.
there, Ali. We get there, we get
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy that I can
We're
come
very
back
thankful.
and can smile again. We miss him and we will
Oh,
never forget him. That one.
that is it. That
Yeah.
is it. That is it.
But thank you so much
So
for coming
keep
around.
up
Thank
doing
you.
good.
You too. Thank you so
Thank you
much. You
too.
too. And thank you so much for being here.
Oh, no pain, no pain.
Much love.
That's
No.
beautiful.
Soundcard.
That's beautiful. People get real love. You understand? Lazy Boy is no more, but his spirit, his music, and everything, and his good character and his humbleness still exists, and people really love him. And then I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of him, even though he's not around. But he's made a very huge legacy. He planted love in the heart of people, and then he made people believe in themselves. You listen to his songs, you don't understand the languages, but it really touches the heart. So he's been a great asset to everybody, and then I pray wherever he is, he's safe.
Thank you so much, Soundcard.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you so much. I mean, yeah. He really built a whole family, to be very honest. Like,
Definitely.
that's actually where you see how strong he was there. Like what he built there was, this is something, I don't know. And there are so many people I know. I mean, it's sad, really. I got to know them after he died, but as you said, like everyone, like they carry that love he was giving. They all carry that
sure.
love, and this is where we come together. You don't understand, like the conversations having in the background, and from being so shocked of how it happened, going through also anger. That was a time like after it happened, after he died, the emotion went high, and there was a lot of anger also, because like it was out of frustration, out of like the shock situation and all of this, and then it just becomes all of it a process of like still being there for each other, and trying to help each other with, wiping away the anger and rather focus on how we, when we talk about Lazy Boy, it will be always in good terms, also on social media, to make sure that even people, there's so many, they even said, Sunny, I don't even know who's Lazy Boy, but after he died, also they get to know him. This is how it is. Like, he created really, yeah, he was
He was an amazing person. I understand.
he was.
And you see, he's very young too, and then he
And this
was.
is what is shocking us. This is what is shocking.
That's
Like,
sometimes
you see this
sometimes
man standing
really
there
hit
on
harder.
stage, strong, and oh, how Only God
How?
knows.
It's a big question. Only Allah knows. Only Allah knows. And one thing about him that I really loved too was, he was from the northern parts of Ghana, and really in Ghana or mostly in Africa, they don't really pay attention to the northern industry. But yes, still he was able to penetrate in the industry. Came down here, people listen to him over here, people support him from their hearts. There are some people, their lifestyle, the kind of attitude they put towards out there, people love them. Sometimes people don't really love their music, but the kind of attitude and the message they send is what made people love them most. And you understand? And that guy was a gentle soul. He was a gentle soul. And I didn't really met him one on one. I didn't even have a conversation with him. But the first day I saw you post a video, it really touches me because I was like, oh my God, this guy is just same age, just like me, an artist, looking nice, and has a beautiful content melody. His melody was the best melody I've ever heard from the North. Even though there are a lot of artists from the North and they are doing their great job, but this guy had the most beautiful melody ever that I even ever heard. And then that's what I was saying. I don't really understand the language he says in the music, but the melody alone will really push you and touches you. His songs really touches people's hearts, and then it was so amazing. So I was so proud of him, even though he wasn't alive. And I'll be happy if I also pick a lot of things from him. I'll be happy if I also learn a lot of things from him. Because one day, if I'm no more and then people talk good things about me like him, I'll be also glad. You understand? So it's beautiful to have people like him in this world.
Definitely. You said it all. Like, it's true. And I mean, you create so much. Music should carry way longer, not just for the moment and not just for the hype. But when you create music, that people can listen to it today, tomorrow, in 100 years and 200 years,
Sure.
And it's nice when it can only be created when you really show that kind of love and care for the people. I mean, this is why. I mean, you said it earlier. That's why the focus on you as artists is there, because I also understand the people, the community around you. I always say this, like I'm in the middle between you and also me. I'm part of the community. You understand?
Definitely,
Like I'm part of
definitely.
the ones who listen to your music, but at the same time I do communicate with you. And there's this kind of, I said it earlier. I don't think I said it to you, but I said it earlier. Like when I come here on live shows, for example, here's Alali, right? And we put the picture here, an amazing artist, right? And
Yeah.
people come around like, wow, she's supporting my artist right here. It's already a communication we have, because we're sharing the same love for this artist. You understand? We're sharing,
Sure.
and that even if the artist is not around, he was here earlier, but when he's not, even when you guys are not around, the love the people have for you as the artist and for your movement and all of this. This is what we share here. If you're here or if you're not here, but we keep on sharing it. And that's why I said it's a responsibility we all carry. I mean, number one, you have to be mindful of what you're doing, as you said already, like the connection to the people. But then also us as the ones who presenting you, that we make sure that we keep that also. Whatever you want to present and whatever you want to show, that we show it also. Like. And I don't know if you get me in this one. And then
I'm
the
getting
connection
it.
there is someone. I was even saying, to someone, please, can you take over my platform? And that person was saying, Sunny, this responsibility, I can never take what you have, what you carry there. And I did not, at first, I did not understand what he was saying, because for me, I just do it naturally. It's not something I act on, like it is what it is. I have the love for you as artists. I have also the love for the community, because trust me, the people are so amazing, and the support they give, it's so beautiful to see.
You really play a major role in people's career, most especially me and my son and Super, all these artists. You really play a major role. Sometimes we meet when Super comes to my studio, we just sit down and talking about the impact you are making and how you make us feel that you're doing something. You understand? Sometimes some people will love what you're doing, but they will never let you know what they feel about what you're doing. They just watch you. When you make mistake, they will just say it. but they won't tell you. They will say it behind you, and then you will never know that you're making a mistake. But Sonny is different. Sonny will encourage you to do more. Sonny will let you feel you are doing a great job, even if you don't even do it, if you don't even feel it yourself. You know, Sonny, sometimes you do something that you don't know you even doing it. But you, Sonny, make us believe in what you're doing. You make us know that you're doing a great job. You should just keep it up. So all the time when you meet at the studios, you just talk about the positive vibes, how you support an artist. I remember I told you the other day, one guy came to my DM and was telling me, hey, bro, please, I want you to talk to Sonny so she supports me too. And I told him, hey, no, listen, Sonny is for every positive artist. Sonny is for every positive artist. If you are positive and then you're doing a good job, definitely Sonny is going to support you too. Sonny is for everybody, not for Soundcard or for any other artist. Sonny is for everybody. The only thing you need to do to make sure she sees what you're doing to support you is to be positive. Send a beautiful message to people out there. Make sure your music is authentic, even though you can't be perfect on your songs. But at least make sure you send a better message and make sure you do some words that doesn't really fit to the community. Because our music is to preach to the youth, to send a positive message to the youth. So if you make sure your songs are has all these qualities, I think Sonny is going to pay attention to you and she's going to support you. And do you know the most amazing part? Sonny, do you know the most amazing part of you that people don't really guess? Is the part that you don't understand our language, but yes, so you learn these lyrics and then make a video, make it perfect and out there. You understand? So this is what make people really, really, really into you. And they really love the energy. Because imagine me being from Ghana, maybe speaking English and maybe a bit of my local language. I made this in the song. And then Sonny is able to make a video, a perfect video, even more better than what I can do to myself. You understand? So if I see this video, it's going to keep me going. You understand? I know a lot of artists are watching me now and they will understand what I'm trying to say. So if you make a video like this, or maybe come to your live video, wow, a lot of people are watching from Africa, not only Ghana, Africa and then other continents. People are watching you, and then same time you are playing my song, and other people, so other artists, any artist that you play his song on this platform is going to be proud of himself, because you are not playing the song to only him or only Africa or only Ghana or only Gambia, or you are playing the music to the world. You understand? So I will be glad and I will want to do more. So this is why I said you play a major role in people's life or in people's career, because you do things to make people understand that they are doing something better. You understand? And I'll urge you to keep doing it, and you are doing it more and more each and every day. So I hope you keep doing this every day, so that we will also have this faith, and one day you say, hey, this Soundcard, man, this Soundcard, yeah, this super, and this. Yeah.
Definitely. I want everyone to say, oh, Soundcard, when are you coming over here? When are you coming? When are you flying there? Hey, we will all want to book the tickets for your concerts, definitely.
Sure.
Yes, it's just, actually, it is an ongoing thing. I mean, we have to do this on a daily basis. But to be very honest, Soundcard, I didn't sleep last night. I don't sleep today.
I can see.
It's like I'm trying, but sometimes it's not easy with all the work I have, but I'm trying my level best to be here more often. And thank you so much for, again, giving me the energy and being here. And again, the way you communicate with each other, and you are there for, you're also motivating me, to and give me, you let me see the reason with all the sleepless nights and everything I do, that to see that, the way you communicate with each other and link up with each other. And I loved, when Lamin came around and said, oh, I'm so happy, I got to know Soundcard, that's just like overwhelming. It's so beautiful because it gives a huge impact. And when someone is watching this, is also motivating them to, it makes them curious. Oh, why is Lamin from Gambia is so happy to see Soundcard from Ghana? What is going on between them? Oh, let me also check. And he's even explaining, hey, when I go to Soundcard site, how I even dance to his songs and all of this, So someone who's watching now a live show and hearing that is probably saying, wow, now who's the Soundcard? I also want to dance lower. I want to see what, and then it leads, this kind of communication leads people to get to check you out, and that's very beautiful, and I'm very happy about it. So I hope like the numbers are, going up and going up, and you get the real support. Like I'm talking about the real support, those who really fall in love and in your movement and what you're doing, you know. So
Yeah,
I'm always
yeah.
happy, and hey, hopefully one day I can sit with you guys in the studio, you know.
Sure,
But I'm very strict, you know. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
understand. I understand. You're very
you're not
serious
allowed
about
to chill. You have to do this. Let's do this. You're like, oh my goodness. Can Sunny leave again, please? She's too much.
it. Sure, Sonny. It's beautiful. You need to rest, Sonny. You need
Oh,
to
I
rest.
don't rest. I have to actually start working now.
Work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shaibu
Yeah.
said it. Shaibu said it before he left. He said, Sonny, you're a strong woman. Because from here, you're going to work. Oh my God. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And that's hardworking. You see,
Yeah.
all this will keep us going. All this will keep me going because I don't need to also sleep. I need to keep doing it each and every day because I'm strong today. Maybe tomorrow I'm not going to be strong anymore. So I have to make sure that today that I'm stronger, I need to make sure things are better so that it will help fix me tomorrow. You understand? So you keep us
Yeah.
going every day. Sonny, you have full spec of motivation. You have full spec of motivation. And I'm not saying this. Everybody watching us now know what I'm talking about. You have full spec of motivation. You keep everybody going, and then may Allah bless you for that. May you get times a reflection on YouTube. Thank you, Sonny.
Oh, much love, Soundcard. I really hope, you know, people, yeah, they get to know you, and that's what we're going to do. You know, I would definitely, I had you a lot of times here in the background. You don't know.
Hey. So you don't need to tell me that. You know, you are positive. So always, you remember this guy, before I go, this guy said something. I think it was Ali, the guy who came and then, no, what was his name? Was it Ali, the guy you played the song, That Conscious Music?
As SBI.
Yeah, yeah. He says something. He says something. Before I go, let me say it. He said, "Sonny, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be with him before you know you are here. You're always here because you keep him going. You are not there to support him on the platform, but you told him you are here every day. You understand? So always positive. So if you are positive, always you are in people's hearts. You understand? So you're always in our hearts, and we see the hard work and the effort you've been putting each and every day, and then we are much grateful for the work you've been doing. Look at this artist being behind you. Right now, you're selling him to the world.
Alali.
Yeah, sure. You're selling him to the world, and right from here, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna make sure I also because everything Sony touches mostly is something beneficial. So you have to make sure you also tap into the blessings and make sure things go well. So I'm gonna follow Alali. I'm gonna watch his go through his music and then
And the night is colder than the rest.
it is crazy, man.
Now your voice, I dey hear my solace. Only you, fit to take my pain away.
Oh my God, I'm gonna download this song right now before I check any other song of him. This song is beautiful. This is the first time I'm listening to the song, but you know it's really catchy and then easy to get to access to. You understand?
Yes, I'm happy. Like if you link up also, and he's a very beautiful soul also. Like he was so surprised because yesterday when we played the song because of Majid. Majid is a very good friend of him. And he came on the live show and he said, yes, and he played the song. And I was even saying, is the artist not here? I mean, the artist should be here, you know, but only when the artist is here, this is when we, you know, but I said, let's listen to the song because Majid was really strong. He was really holding on. He said, no, please play the song. You know, he was really there for him, even though the artists were not here. And then when we played the song, do you know Soundcard? Everyone loved it so much. They even said, oh, on repeat. We want to hear again. So crazy. I don't know. Like it was having a huge impact on everyone on this platform. Like it was, and then we will say, where's the artist? And Majid was calling him. He didn't pick at first. And then he picked, and then he came on a live stream. He was so surprised. It was such a big surprise for him. He's like, I don't even know what happened here. Like, he did not know nothing. Like, he did not know that Majid was here. He did not know. And he was so surprised that so many people were reacting so positively. Like, and it made him even go on a live show today. He even created his own live show today because it motivated him so much. And I'm like, oh, I was so happy. And he came today also, and he was like singing. He just feels music. It's just in him, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. His songs are very beautiful. I just log into to download some of his songs and
Yeah.
I will listen more. As you said, I will listen more of his songs because he has a beautiful melodies and then he's deep. He's deep. The lyrics. I love this.
Thank you so much, Soundcard. Yes.
The song is here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a song. That's a song. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Sonny.
Oh, God bless you. Soundcard, you also need to rest, right?
Sure, sure. You will have to get some rest, and I'll have a class today. So from
Okay.
here, I'll go to a class. Sure,
Oh,
sure.
then you also don't rest.
I'm learning from you, Sonny.
I don't know if I'm a good example in this one.
Very, very, very good example. No, Sonny, today that we are strong, we are strong today, we don't know tomorrow. So you need to
True.
do all you need to do today because tomorrow is not promised and tomorrow is not
Yes,
really
you're right.
promised. So, I really understand the aspects of life. You need to
Yeah,
just keep the head up and then keep going.
definitely. And you do a great job.
Thank you, Sonny. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for being here. Thank you so much also for being here for the other
Inshallah,
artists. Much,
all right.
much love, Soundcard.
Bye, Sonny.
Bye bye. And good morning to everyone. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much. It was again such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful live show. Beautiful moments, great talents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much, 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 much love to all of you. I will go now and hopefully I see you all this evening. Bye bye.